Wednesday. On Monday, I found out Dad is a part of a cult. I came home and found him sacrificing Rowley in our living room. Dad told me if I told anyone, he would break my legs. I was really scared and had to tell someone. I told Mom what happened and she knew what Dad was doing. Even worse, she told me the entire family was in the cult. I found Roderick in my room waiting with a baseball bat. He then broke my fucking legs. No one is home and I've been here for 2 days. I don't think I'm going to make it. If you find this, tell Fregley that I love him and he can have my poop sock? Goodbye, world? What is going on between these two? Friday, I'm in the hospital. I thought for sure I was a fucking goner. Apparently, the police showed up and found me after I passed out. They also told me that my family is dead. After Roderick broke my legs, my family killed themselves. The cop told me it was the most gruesome shit he'd ever seen. I went outside and watched the sunset. Things are still sinking in. Saturday. Well, I just got a letter from my dead family, and it's really depressing. Fuck you, Greg. We hate you. P.S. We know about your poop sock. Now I know the only reason my family killed themselves was because of me, and I can't do anything about it. Tuesday. Good to know the rest of my family fucking hates me. I guess they all think it was my fault that my family killed themselves, so they disowned me. Now I have to live in an orphanage for a while. Hopefully some rich family can take me in and I can live the life I've always wanted. Maybe them killing themselves was for the better. The other kids at the orphanage are really mean. They made fun of me because my family is dead. Wednesday, that son of a bitch Timothy gave me a black eye and told me I was adopted. I showed him though by smothering him. They're going to find his body in the morning. Hopefully they won't blame me for his death. I'm not worried though. If anyone crosses me, I'll just smother them too. Thursday. Well, at least I know someone here now. Shirag. He arrived at the orphanage today. Shirag's parents were murdered. Basically, when Shirag's boyfriend found out Shirag was getting a job, sorry for cussing, he fucking murdered his parents in retaliation. Friday. Fuck! Shirag gave me the cheese touch. Now no one will even come near me. I'm thinking of ending it all. Tuesday. It's been a couple days since I've written in this thing. I guess I forgot about it. A lot has happened since I last wrote in this. My cheese touch has become terminal. I think I'm gonna die from some stupid cheese touch. Shirag contracted HIV from my Uncle Gary. I don't know how he got into the orphanage because he's not allowed within one mile of a place where children are. But I do know exactly how he got HIV in the first place. Why was it so big? Manny? Oh, hell no. Why is... okay. That devil Manny is the cause of all evil in the world. So I'm glad he's dead at least. Anyway, after Shirag found out he had HIV, Uncle Gary was arrested for... Okay. I don't think he'll last in prison. He couldn't even last 8... What? Shirag was the only one who talked to me because of the no tagbacks. And now he won't even look at me anymore. I need someone to talk to because I'm slowly going insane. Maybe Shirag and I can break out of here and we can live our dream lives in a resort on some tropical island. Again with Fregley. What is going on between these guys? Fetch me some smoothies. Would you, Pookie Shirag? I may be speaking irrationally though, but things will surely get better soon, right? Wednesday. Shirag is fucking dead. I found his body hanging in my room. He wrote a death note, but I don't speak Indian or Hindu or whatever, so I couldn't read it. I could make out the word curry, a bunch of times at least. Life can't get any worse. I feel like everyone I ever knew is dying, but I still have Fregley and his sweet ass too, no homo or anything. Friday. Ever since Shirag died, my life has just gotten worse. I think I might have depression. Yesterday was rough since Fregley wrote me a note. Dear Gregory, I'm very sorry I can't be with you. I put a booger on the paper that you can remember me by. P.S. My mom found the poop sock. On the good side, however, the booger went great on my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sunday. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Last night, Fregley was in a horrific car accident which put him in the hospital. He died from choking on his own blood. I think someone is trying to fuck with me. I'm really scared. Thursday. Someone please help me. Please help me. I don't know how much more I can take. I'm seeing and talking to things I know are not there. It's fine, Greg. No one will know about the poop sock. It was buried with Fregley. Your OF vids with a poop sock won't get leaked. Just go to sleep, Greg. Everything will be alright. Monday. Oh my god, the orphanage just burned down. There was a huge explosion. Everyone is fucking dead. I managed to escape out a window, but only because I was awake when no one else was. I had to stay up to make sure I didn't get diddled while I was asleep. Uncle Gary broke out of prison. I did lose a lot of blood though, so I'm going to have to stay in another hospital for a few days. My life cannot get any worse. Thursday. Yes! I'm finally being discharged from this shithole. It wouldn't have been too bad though, if it weren't for that freak in the bed next to me. Pretty much all day he stared directly at me and made weird moaning noises while clapping. And even better news, a child protection specialist said that a family's looking to adopt me. Maybe things are finally looking up. Friday. Things just got so much fucking worse. When I left the hospital yesterday, I was arrested on suspicion of burning the orphanage down. Why do they think it's me? I didn't burn the orphanage down. The police thought it was pretty suspicious that I was the only one who survived the accident, so I told them I'm just built different. They didn't buy that though. My backup plan was to flee. I told the cop that if he arrested me, I was going to have to give him the cheese touch. He didn't believe that the cheese touch was real, so I taught him a lesson. I hope he likes dying. Sunday. Well, I'm not sure how much time I have left to write in this thing. I have to go on trial in a month, and I got no money, so I was assigned some shitty lawyer. I think I'm fucked. June. Monday. Holy shit, we did it. We actually fucking did it. I pled not guilty. I'm free. That lawyer they assigned me was basically if Harvey Specter and Saul Goodman smashed aggressively and had a baby. I was literally a few strokes away from... Wow, okay. During the trial, because of what he said. If you say this man is guilty, then you are gay. But all good things have to come to an end sometimes. I'm still a fucking orphan. They are sending me to another orphanage on Wednesday. I have 2 days of freedom left before the IRS takes me again. Yeah, luck is finally coming my way. Tuesday. I just got stabbed. That bastard took my $20 I made from a blowjob. I was saving that money to buy some acid. I don't think I'm gonna make it. After all I went through, I'm gonna die to some fucking hobo. Goodbye, cruel world. Monday. I've been in the hospital for about a week now. I guess I was in a coma for a couple days. I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't even want to write in this shit anymore because my life is so depressing. Why do bad things always happen to good people? Okay, I guess Greg is a good person. Friday. I'm being discharged from this hospital for the 10th million fucking time. I finally get to go to that orphanage that's out of town. I've had so much bad luck here anyways. Tuesday. I've been at this new orphanage for a couple days now, and things seem to only be getting worse. I think I have PTSD. The other kids were playing baseball and one of the kids got mad and fucking bashed some kid's skull in. Usually I would have found this quite entertaining, but I had a flashback to when Roderick broke my legs. I can tell that life is going to be pretty hellish here. Wednesday. Remember how my family killed themselves? Well, turns out that's not entirely true. There was one survivor. Manny. When my mom shot Manny, he didn't exactly die. He went into a coma. Of course, no one told me that, and now I have to deal with that little shit here at the orphanage. Thursday. Manny arrived at the orphanage today, and I think he has brain damage. Right when he arrived, he shanked somebody with a scalpel. I don't know why, but I think there is something off with him. Did the AIDS finally get to his brain? Bubba? Saturday. If what Mom said about the whole family being part of a cult was true, then Manny will be a big problem. Manny has already murdered 2 people, and I have a sinking feeling I'm next. I think he's trying to get back at me for giving him HIV years ago. Whoa, hold on. I'm really scared of my life now. Monday. Oh God. I found Manny in my bed today. He threatened me, and what are we doing here? What's the goal? Thursday. Manny is throwing a huge fit. He's got 2 fucking guns and is on a killing spree. Kids are dropping left and right like flies. Manny needs to calm down. Wait, it turns out Manny just wanted the crust off his peanut butter and jelly. What a little shit. Monday, Manny took a shit in my bed and stabbed me in the chest. Tuesday, I'm actually thinking of killing Manny. That little fuck has it coming to him. I wish Mom would have had made sure he was dead before killing herself. Wednesday, Manny stabbed my fucking eye out. Little bastard got the jump on me when I was sleeping. After he stabbed my eye out, he ran into the forest. The nurse gave me an eye patch. Now I look like a pirate. Thanks for nothing, bitch. Friday, Manny hasn't come back yet. I hope he got eaten by some wolves or something. My eye still hurts a lot. If Manny never existed, I wouldn't look like fucking Dan Crenshaw. Sunday, they found Manny's body today. He drowned in a river not too far away from the orphanage. I laughed when I heard the news. Little bastard fucking deserved it. Hope he stays dead this time. Tuesday, things are starting to get better. First of all, that devil penis breath Manny is dead. Probably the only good thing that has happened since my family killed themselves. The second, the kids in this orphanage are really nice, except for that son of a bitch Nibe Bratch. Now that might just be the stupidest name on earth. Crippled. Yo! I'll get him though. He's gonna pay. I'll make sure of it. Wednesday, Nibe Bratch died today. People are saying someone smothered him, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Friday, damn, I need to get a life instead of writing in this journal all the time. Well, these might be my final weeks before I succumb to the cheese touch. Yeah, it came back. I passed it on too late. I started hacking up blood and smelling like ass today. These are the signs that I'm gonna die soon. I only pray for a quick one. Sunday, the nurse is trying to keep me alive as long as possible. But let me tell you, I'm definitely fucked. I didn't pass it on quick enough, and now I'm stuck with it until I die. If you're reading this, don't end up like me. Damn you, Shirag. Fuck! July, Monday. I feel like absolute shit. The body that was supposedly Manny's was actually just some other infant. That means Manny is still out there and waiting. Wednesday. Well, Manny is sending me some threatening letters. Bubby die. Shit. I think I heard some clawing sound at the window. It's Manny. He's come here to kill me. I hope that little shit can keep up with my mad wheelchair skills. Manny followed me into the forest. Apparently, he can keep up with my mad wheelchair skills. I'll keep this shit updated as things happen. Fuck. Manny caught up and leaped on me. At first, I couldn't overpower him. I guess he has fucking superhuman strength for being a little toddler. But eventually, I was able to use my power and get the upper hand. I then attacked him with a spoon I smuggled into my room. Die, you fuck-ass little bitch! I scooped his eye out with the spoon. Now that son of a bitch knows what it feels like to lose an eye. Manny lost his shit and started having a fucking seizure and passed out. I'll wait for him to wake up in the morning and then I'll find out what to do with him. I found an old cabin in the woods and tied him up to a toilet. I hope it can hold him, or else I'm probably fucked. Thursday. Manny woke up this morning and had a mental breakdown. He was whining about how he couldn't see out of his eye anymore. I told him to get a hold of himself, or I'd give him the cheese touch. That made him shut up, and he calmed down. Too bad, I already gave that shit to him. I asked him why he killed all those people, and he said it was because of me. What did I do to him for me to deserve all this suffering? What he said really pissed me off, so I stabbed him in the neck with a spoon. Manny is officially fucking dead. Just to make sure that little bastard won't come back to life, I rolled over his head with my wheelchair until it was mush. Go to hell, Bubby. I carried his corpse deep into the woods until I found somewhere secluded enough where no one would ever find his body. Now it's time to dig a grave and have fuck-ass Manny leave my life forever. Maybe this is when everything gets better. Put the fucking corpse down, Greg. Now. Shit. He found me. I forgot to be smart and watch out for him ever since I went to the new orphanage. This is what I get for not being careful. I've been waiting for this for a long fucking time. Uncle Gary found me. Shit. After all I've been through, I'm gonna die because of fucking Uncle Gary? Are you here to diddle me? What? No. What is it with you and diddling? No one's diddling anyone. But you're the one who diddled Shirag. What? You diddled... You really don't know, do you? What do you mean? You diddled Chirag, Greg. You're the reason he's dead. Oh, no. You diddled Chirag. I was there to get you out of that shithole, Greg. But then you framed me, and I was thrown into prison. I tried to plead my case, but no one is going to believe the repeat Diddy offender over an orphan in a fucking wheelchair. Stop fucking lying! You shouldn't even be in a wheelchair. Your legs aren't even broken. The doctor said it was trauma from all of it. But I know who you really are. I'm a good person. I would never hurt anyone. That's not me. Open your eyes and look at what you've done. You blew up the orphanage. You killed your family. You killed Rowley. He's right. It was me. It's all my fault. It was all me from the beginning. I can see it clearly now. I murdered my family, Rowley, Timothy, Chirag, Manny, Naib, and even Fregley. I killed them all, but it all started out as a mistake. Rowley's death was an accident. I didn't mean to kill him. My family figured out what happened when they heard me scream. I couldn't go to jail. I had my whole life to live for. I then murdered them. I did it so well, I framed it as a collective suicide. I thought I was a good person. I thought the world was out to get me. It was like they were pranking me. All these bad things happened to me because of me. It was all just fucking karma, wasn't it? I hid my inner dark self because I was too scared to face who I truly was. The trauma from the incident made me bury my true self deep inside. Why couldn't I see it sooner? How evil am I? I killed Fregley over fucking nothing. I'm a horrible fucking person. Why did I do this? This is the only way it can end. I deserve this. What? You were right. I'm sorry for all the pain I caused for you. Don't guilt trip me. I'm not. This is the only way out. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. You're guilt tripping me. You're playing fucking mind tricks on me. I'm not. I promise. This is it. This is the way out for both of us. I don't deserve to be alive. I don't deserve to be here while all those people are dead. The only thing I deserve is death. I've never truly felt comfort, real comfort, until now. Uncle Gary ran off after he shot me. He did what he had to do. This is what I get. If I survived, I don't know if I could stop myself. I'm a monster. This is the only way I could contain the dark inside of me. If I lived, the cycle would continue again and again until it dies with me. I said before, why do bad things always happen to good people? Little did I know, I wasn't a good person. Because Uncle Gary is, besides multiple... okay. And his life was bent over and fucked her off because of me. I just heard fireworks. Oh shit. It's the 4th of July, isn't it? What a poetic ending. I can sit under this tree and stare into the sky, watching the fireworks in my final moments. This should be a movie. If any famous directors are reading this, I want Zachary Gordon to play me. At least I'll finally get my 15 minutes of fame. Of course, this is not how I wanted to be famous, but it's still a way. Fuck. I wish this never happened. I regret it all. It's getting hard to write in this. I'm too weak. I'm sorry for everything I've done to all the people I've killed and their deaths who affected others. I just wish things could have been different. I can hardly move, let alone think. I guess this is the end. This final drawing is in memory of Rowley. I love you, Rowley. I wish I'd never killed you. This is Greg Heffley, signing off. Zooey Mama. Special thanks to the creator of this fanfic for giving me permission to make this remake, and for just making this wonderful LLB in general. Also, special thanks to anyone who still reads these, because I've low-key been losing motivation recently, but I don't want to completely stop. And you shouldn't. This fanfic was phenomenal. If you want to keep going, please, by all means. You'll have us to support you. So this is u/advertising Reddit, signing off, and remember, always be Zooey Mama. So that was the end of the remake of Greg Becomes an Orphan. The original was one of the first fanfics that we've read on the channel. I believe it was number 14, and I remember reading it back in the day. A lot of the events that were happening in the story was just like, bro, what is going on? And this remake captured that perfectly. I don't remember a lot of what happened in this story, so I loved how a lot of these, like, what the hell moments were not spoiled. I didn't remember anything from the past. The craziest one being for me, and I don't even know why, it was when it was revealed that Greg diddled Manny. I was like, what is happening right now? But yeah, no, I love doing fanfics like this where it's just really wacky and all over the place and just pretty insane, to say the least. A remake of a classic LOB that we read years and years ago. Really happy to read this one. It was a bit of a throwback with a couple new twists and turns. Now, if you have any recommendations for me to read, leave them in the comments and I'll add them to my list, and then hopefully sometime soon I will read it for you. But that's gonna do it for me. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with the bell on for notifications so you never miss another Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfiction story. So I hope you have a great rest of your day or night depending on when you're watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.